AIRVAC is an innovative company that designs and manufactures vacuum collection and transport systems to move liquid materials from one location to another. Whatever your wastewater collection needs, we provide the solutions. Solutions for all types of terrain, rolling, flat, or mountainous, and for any populated area, rural, suburban, or urban. Although AIRVAC systems can be used in virtually any situation, AIRVAC excels in providing sewage collection systems for unique or difficult environmental conditions. For example, coastal areas, lakeside communities, areas with a high water table, and areas with rock or other subsurface difficulties are ideal for vacuum sewers. AIRVAC technology provides superior solutions for communities converting from septic tank systems to municipal sewers. When applications demand an economical, reliable waste removal system that is environmentally safe and easy to install and maintain, choose AIRVAC. AIRVAC vacuum sewer systems use small diameter pipe buried in shallow, narrow trenches. These facts make AIRVAC systems an economical method of sewering communities when other collection systems are difficult and expensive to install. AIRVAC systems are reliable and work efficiently. Sewage flows by gravity from homes into a collection sump buried in the yard. When 10 gallons of sewage accumulate in the sump, the vacuum interface valve automatically opens and the sump is emptied. The sewage then is propelled through the valve into the vacuum main. Sewage then flows through the vacuum lines into the vacuum station, into the collection tank, and is transferred to the disposal location. An AIRVAC vacuum collection system consists of three major components: the valve pit package, the piping network, and the vacuum station. The valve pit package connects homes to the vacuum sewer system. It consists of a lower sewage holding sump, pit bottom, valve pit which contains the 3-inch vacuum interface valve, the sump breather unit, and a cast iron manhole cover. Typically, one valve pit package serves 2 homes. Raw sewage flows by gravity through a 4-inch gravity line into the sealed holding sump. Sewage level sensing is remarkably simple. As the sewage level rises, air trapped in the empty 2-inch diameter sensor pipe pushes on a diaphragm in the valve's controller sensor unit to provide a signal for the valve to open. The 10 gallons of sewage that accumulated in the sump is empty. Differential air pressure propels the sewage into the piping network. No electricity is required at the valve pit package since the 3-inch vacuum interface valve is pneumatically controlled and operated. The atmospheric air required for sewage transport enters through a 4-inch screened air intake on the homeowner's gravity line. The second component of the AIRVAC system is the vacuum sewer piping network. This is typically 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch SDR21 PVC pipe. The small diameter pipe is laid into shallow, narrow trenches using AIRVAC's patented sawtooth profile. The small pipe at shallow burial depth shortens construction time, minimizes the effects of construction, and reduces installation cost. The sawtooth profile keeps sewer lines shallow and ensures that sewage will not block the pipe during low flow periods when the sewage is at rest. Sewage lies at the bottom of these lifts until other valves in the system open. As valves open, air at atmospheric pressure is admitted to the piping network that is under negative pressure. The resulting pressure differential propels the sewage toward the vacuum station. Flow in vacuum sewers also can be uphill. Sewage transport velocities of 15 to 18 feet per second scour the piping, keeping sewer lines clean and free of obstructions. The third component of the AIRVAC system is the vacuum station. The vacuum station not only functions similar to a lift station in a gravity system, but also its components are similar. A lift station has a wet well, sewage pumps, and electrical controls. A vacuum station has an enclosed wet well, which is the collection tank, sewage pumps, and electrical controls as well. The only difference is the addition of the vacuum pumps, which create a negative pressure on the collection tank as well as the entire collection system. When the tank fills to a predetermined level, a non-clogged sewage pump transfers the sewage from the tank to the disposal location. AIRVAC's headquarters is located in Rochester, Indiana. This is where the interface valves, valve pit packages, and package vacuum collection station equipment skids are produced. AIRVAC products start with dependable parts and people. Components are checked for quality at all stages of production. Incoming materials are checked for rigidity, flexibility, and proper dimensions. Component tolerances established by the AIRVAC R&D department are strictly enforced to ensure reliable, quality products. Every valve and controller is fully tested before it's shipped. The AIRVAC vacuum station equipment skid arrives at the job site completely assembled. Factory fabrication and testing minimizes construction costs and guarantees successful operation of the equipment. AIRVAC systems are reliable, last over time, and can be easily expanded. A key feature of an AIRVAC system is how easily one is maintained. Blockages do not occur with an AIRVAC vacuum system. Because of the valve's 3-inch opening, any object that is flushed on a toilet can pass through the valve. Should an object become temporarily lodged in the valve, the threaded Y-body can be partially unscrewed, allowing the obstruction to pass without the valve being removed. Should removal of the controller be required, AIRVAC's slip key feature allows this to be done within a few seconds. The valve can be manually cycled by the operator by simulating rising sump pressure as shown here. The entire system, from the valve pit to the collection piping network to the vacuum station, is completely sealed. At the valve pit, the sump is completely sealed from the upper chamber by the pit bottom. This barrier prevents operator contact with the sewage in the lower sump. In the collection piping, no manholes or air releases are present. At the vacuum station, the enclosed collection tank contains the sewage. These features, unique to a vacuum system, prevent the operating personnel from being exposed to raw sewage during maintenance procedures. Numerous domestic and international projects illustrate the system's ability to provide cost-effective sewage collection schemes when local terrain or budget constraints make construction of other system types impractical. AIRVAC has provided solutions to communities in most of the states in the U.S., including large systems in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Englewood, Florida, Queen Anne's County, Maryland, and Ocean Shores, Washington. Other AIRVAC systems can be found all across the U.S. In addition to U.S. projects, AIRVAC also has operating systems throughout the world. One of the world's most famous cities, Venice, Italy, chose AIRVAC's vacuum system as that city's first collection system. AIRVAC has operating systems throughout the world, including Italy, France, the United Kingdom, Germany, the Netherlands, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Qatar, Japan, Korea, Brunei, Thailand, Australia, Canada, Puerto Rico, the West Indies, and Mexico. For over 25 years, AIRVAC has been providing a complete package of services including project layouts, budget estimates, design assistance, construction supervision, and operator training. For the ultimate in wastewater systems, turn to AIRVAC, the world leader in vacuum collection technology.